Now, in order to introduce our special guest this morning, I have taken the liberty of attempting to play a number on the clarinet, which may make you think about him. After he hears this, he may leave and never come in.
It may make you forget you, too.
I'm going to attempt it anyway. All right. Here we go, boys.
I guessed who the guest is going to be.
Who?
Lawrence Welk. No?
No, of course it isn't. No. Do any of you know who it is? Duke Ellington is absolutely right. Well, I'd like to bring him out now because he's really, when you say one of the all-time greats, that's kind of a cliche that's thrown around pretty profusely. But when you're talking about music, you're talking about Duke Ellington. You can say it and really mean it. Here he is, Duke Ellington. Duke. Howdy. Howdy, Duke. I want to compliment you on coming in after you heard that solo.
Well, I mean, the only thing of it is I'm sorry I didn't know that I was going to be here before all these pretty people, and I didn't come dressed very telegenically.
Well, I don't know what that means, but you got all your clothes on anyway.
Yeah, but everybody on the show's got on a tie.
Oh, well, that doesn't mean much. We just kind of...
He's even wearing kisses.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we got all kinds of goofy things around here.
A lot of things here.
It's a wonderful show. And the clarinet solo was magnificent. As they would say in Paris, it's très formidable.
Well, I'm going to look that up, and I think I may sue him. Duke, gosh, you wrote so many doggone wonderful pieces. I don't want to date you, but when I was out being married in San Francisco in 1931, I used to listen to your records and try and copy clarinet solos off of them.
Oh,
yeah.
Hey, no, you have very good sound, very wonderful timbre, good wood.
Well, several people have suggested that I use it for that. Yeah. I understand your real name is Edward Kennedy Ellington. How'd you get that Duke?
Well, I used to pal around with a boy, in high school who was pretty sharp and pretty socially inclined, and I think he felt that in order for me to be eligible for his constant companionship, I should have a title.
Ah. So it was the Duke from then on, huh? As a man who's written some of the greatest contemporary music and who introduced jazz at Carnegie Hall and who's won every honor they can think of for your compositions, what do you think of the Beatles?
Oh, the Beatles. I like the Beatles. The Beatles, they sing in tune.
Yeah.
And they're gentlemen, and I think they're good representatives for show business.
Oh, you'll make a lot of friends, all those teenagers listening to it. Yes, sir.
We had the good fortune recently of being in England while they were in New York. Well, don't take me wrong. I mean that
I know what you mean.
With this Beatlemania going on, why we could at least the British people had their minds off the Beatles for the moment. Anyway,
Duke, you've been at this for a long time, but I hope the thought of retiring has never entered your mind.
No, I can't think of anything I would do,
Yeah.
and I don't want to just sit there, and stagnate.
Well, golly, I think there's, as I've noticed, quite a revival in the better type of music, such as you're doing again, don't you?
Oh, yeah. There's
maybe it's never been away, but it has for a lot of young people.
I think all the audiences stay. You never lose the audiences. I mean, but new audiences come up. You know. And
well, you know what the European critics said? They said there are only two pure art forms developed in America: Walt Disney's cartoons and Duke Ellington's music. Now that's really something. Yeah, that's
in pretty good company, huh?
You bet your life you are. Yeah. Well, you know, Duke, I gave up the clarinet after high school. I just realized my mistake a couple of years ago. I took it up again. Music's ready for me again, I feel.
Yeah, well, I think so, too. Yeah. I mean, because, you know, I mean,
you're ready for music.
Say, Duke, I hesitate to ask you this. But as you see here, I have a Mood Indigo written out. Clarinet.
Yeah.
Now, we got a piano here, Duke.
Yeah, but you can play it better than that.
Duke, you wouldn't consider going over the piano and playing with a hack like me, I suppose.
Oh, I'd love to. I like good music, too.
Oh, what a man. In spite of that, he's going over. Mood Indigo. This is going to be a big kick. So if I'm nervous and play a few wrong notes, you'll understand why. Little Mood Indigo. Maybe you can play introduction while I get over there. I think I'll just shut up and let him play. I hate to spoil it. All right.
That was a very inspired performance.
Well, you're the greatest musician in the world. You almost made me sound good.